Of LGBTQ organizations joined forces today to demand more action to combat monkeypox. They gathered outside of the San Francisco office of the U.S. Health and Human Services building to urge the federal government to do more with vaccinations, testing, and treatment. KRON 4's Rob Nesbitt was at that protest and joins us live. Rob, what do they want to see happen?
Ella, protesters say that HHS had plenty of time to prepare for monkeypox. They're angry over a lack of planning, but even more upset with how the federal government has responded during the last 2 weeks.
The time to stop monkeypox is not in the summer of 2023. It is right now.
Every speaker who took the megaphone Monday afternoon echoed the same sentiment with monkeypox.
We need more vaccines.
The San Francisco Department of Public Health says around 4,100 doses of the Jynneos vaccine will be arriving this week after they've requested 35,000 doses. Political Director for Equality California, Tom Temprano, says HHS needs to do more to meet the need.
The vaccine supply being provided to counties like San Francisco and counties across the state by the federal government is simply inadequate.
From a lack of vaccines to the frustrations felt by those waiting in long lines last week, protesters let their voices be heard. Senator Scott Wiener says the FDA has signed off on millions of doses of the monkeypox vaccine in Denmark to be sent to the U.S., and that San Francisco needs to be prioritized to get its fair share.
People need to have easy access to this vaccine, and we need to make sure we're focusing it on the most impacted communities.
Other concerns, a lack of testing, and the difficulties people are feeling to get treatment. Michael Rupe with the Harvey Milk LGBTQ Democratic Club is a survivor of the HIV/AIDS pandemic. He questions why there's been a lack of response from the federal government when it comes to monkeypox.
There seems to be this stigma attached to it to think that because LGBTQ populations are primarily being affected, that this is a LGBTQ issue. We know that it is not.
Organizers of today's protest announced a new way that you can stay up to date with monkeypox and vaccine availability. They say you can do that by texting the words "prevent monkeypox" to 52886. Reporting live in San Francisco, I'm Rob Nesbitt, KRON 4 News.
Thanks, Rob. Meanwhile, in the South